Finally, we begins the other clip. Like you see, if you listen to the first clip already, you will know that it went down. Okay, so like I said over there, I want to continue with the second clip. This won't take us less than 20 minutes. I will do my possible best. Okay, so in case you meet with only this as I'm sharing it or as I shared it, the title simply go for the mystery of power. The mystery of power reveals Yahuashua, God's the biggest pennies. Part 2. Okay, let me say part 2. I wanted to put all together. So in case I share this, you meet with only this, kindly go back and listen to the full statement. Everything we take, it is powerful. All right. So I was still on top of my voice when it went down in the point 2, the second clip, but I read the Revelation, the first clip I missed to say. I read Revelation 21 to 4. So I was talking about this Mahdi. Mahdi, due to the criteria of Islam, of first Messiah, everything. This as I listen to the signs of the first Messiah in their own view, and I find out they are talking about my own Messiah. Because my Messiah is not going to bow to Allah. He will never bow to Allah. Neither I. We won't. Because Allah is the dragon, is the demon, is the serpent. Okay? We won't do that. So the criteria they brought out is found in us. Okay? It's found in my Messiah. So right now, they say when Mahdi comes, therefore, after Mahdi has converted the whole world to Islam, therefore, Mahdi will die. The anti-Messiah. To them now, the Hebrew Messiah will be the anti-Messiah. They say the anti-Messiah will kill him, he will die. Therefore, Jesus is the one to come now and kill the Hebrew Messiah. Therefore, let Jesus get ready. That is what Abba Yahuwah said in Joel chapter 3. Let the weak say that he himself, Jesus, if Jesus is not weak, or to compare to Yahuwah, Jesus is really, really weak. He has the lesser appendix, okay? We see that already in Exodus chapter 7. That the rod of Abba Yahuwah swallow up the rod of the magicians of Pharaoh. That is Jesus again, fake miracles. So right now we proceed to the third alphabet. The third point. The third point goes like this. Get ready for fight. Get ready to fight. That is another office of power. Get ready now to fight. As we have already seen from Joel chapter 3, that Abba Yahuwah, I think I'm going to read it again. Here I am. The third point simply means what? Get ready to fight. That is another office of power. When you have power, you fight for your rights, isn't it? You fight for your rights. Okay? You won't allow yourself, to be diminished or to be brought low. No, when you have power to defend yourself, you defend and you fight for your rights. Okay? That is the use of power. Get ready to fight. Joel chapter 3 verses 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Okay. Let them come. He said you should take. Let me just go straight now to 12 again. Assemble yourselves and come all ye Gentiles, and gather yourselves together around about. Cause the mighty ones to come down. Okay, now 12. Let the Gentiles be went and come up to the valley of Yehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the hearty around about. Okay, yes. So the part that is really needed is get ready to fight. Let the weak say that they are stronger. Let the weak, he said, let the weak say, I am stronger. If your Jesus is not weak, he shouldn't have been looking for Abba Yahuwah's trouble, because Abba Yahuwah got power. He holds all power. If you listen to part 1, you're going to see it over there. He holds whether good power or evil power, he holds it. So if Jesus is not looking for trouble, if Allah is not looking for trouble, you shouldn't have arose the hunger of Abba Yahuwah. Who is Jesus? It is the devil. And who is Allah? It is the serpent. And this serpent is also found in the Christendom, the ghost fire of the Christendom. Abba Yahuwah said, get ready to fight, because it is time. That is the use of power, okay? When you have power, then you fight for your rights. So here I am, Luke 22, 36 to 38. Then said he unto them, but now He that hath a purse, let him take it, and likewise his script, yeah. And he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. It is time to fight, okay? For I say unto you that this that is written must yet be accomplished in me. And he was reckoned among the transgressors, for the things concerning me and have an end. For the thing concerning me has an end. And they said, Yahuashua, behold, here are two swords. And he said unto them, it is enough. That is, he said, that time he came, it's not that time to use that sword. Now he said you should go and sell your cap and buy one sword, okay? Because it is time to fight. Let's see, who are they? So when you read Revelation 7, all the 12,000 from each tribes, they are men of war. They are the one that is going to join Yahuashua HaMashiach to destroy Allah. That is the last battle. No, Islam, Messiah, Abba Yahuwah is the one to destroy Allah in Revelation 20, because fire came down. When Allah came out from prison, he want to wage war against us again. Abba Yahuwah said, I got the power. He releases fire from above. He now consume Allah and all his people. So they should be in Islam, because they will fight with our Messiah. Revelation 19 says so. But he said, out of his mouth came a double-edged sword. They are going to be consumed by the breath of... No one has ever seen Yahuashua and still retain his strength. Check it out. Everyone that sees him, they always fall and collapse. When they say they want to fight him, when I listen to their signs of a false Messiah, I begin to laugh. I say, you people is playing with fire. Except he wants to present you for his father to do the finishing. Because he himself can just get you slaughtered and remove you from the surface of the earth. But his father is the one to finish it all. Conclusion. That you will see in Revelation 20. Because they said the Hebrew Messiah is not going to bow down, because there is a rebellious written on his forehead. I won't bow to Allah. Neither his follower. They said that is their first Messiah. That is the first Messiah. And the Islam and the Mahdi and whatever Jesus, they will try to wage war. You see? But get ready. And all these 12,000 men is already be ordained. You know? If you also go to Revelation 19, you are going to see the armies of Yahuashua. They are not just on earth. They are coming. King David is coming along. You want to mess us up. In fact, the first Adam is coming. Get ready for war. If you know what is going to be for you these days, you shouldn't have been looking for Abba Yahuwah's trouble. I read now. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written on their foreheads. Okay, and I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of the harps. Okay, yeah. I want to see somewhere. Yeah, 3 now. And they sang as it were a new song before the throne and before the fourth beast and the elders, and no man could learn the song. Okay, but the 144,000 which we are redeemed. There's a place I was looking for. Okay, now 4. And these are they which we are not defiled with women, for they are virgins. This that we are not defiled with women. Which woman he is talking about there? We know ministry is a woman. When you go to Revelation 12, you will see a holy woman, a holy ministry. When you go to Revelation 17, you are going to see a defiled ministry. So woman is talking about, yeah, these are the people that does not defile themselves with that ministry. Ministry is a woman in biblical terminology, okay? And Revelation 7, who is that woman over there? The mother of Babylon. It is the Christendom. It is the Christendom. It is the Christendom. Christendom is the woman we're talking about over here. And Islam is also a woman, okay? But in this very part, it's talking about the Christianity. They did not defile them. You know the food of Christianity? It pollutes from the inner soul, spirit. For they are virgins. This is how we remain virgin. Go to Matthew 25. 5 were wise and 5 were foolish. Virgins. We are virgins. The royal law make us pure and new again. These are they which follow the Lamb. Okay, excuse me. Okay, I take it 4 again. These are they which we are not defiled with. You know the woman already, okay? The women, you know, Christianity, they are almost over 3, by birth. They are over 3 billion. In every corner, there are women everywhere. Their coven is everywhere. So we did not enter into these women because Christianity, there are so many uncountable. That is why they became women. And we see that their mother in Revelation 17, prostitute, the mother of idols. All the Christians, they are whoredom, fornicating and having sex with demons. These are they which follow the Lamb wheresoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first of fruits unto Yahuwah and unto the Lamb. Okay, so those 12,000, they are going to follow him to wage war. Army is also coming from heaven. When you also read Exodus 7, you are also going to find over the Abba Yahuwah also speaks about this army of him. Okay, see the army of Abba Yahuwah. Jeremiah 51, take 19 to 24. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Yahweh is the rod. You see the rod of his of his inheritance. Yahweh of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapon of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. We just saw that in Exodus 14. With thee also will I break in pieces men and women, and with thee will I break in pieces all the young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and old and maid, and I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, that is Islam, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of ox, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. That is the civil rulers of the world. And I will render unto Babylon. Christianity is Babylon, okay? Islam is Babylon. And to all the inhabitants of Chaldeans, all their evil that they have done in Zion, in your sight, saith Yahuwah. Get ready to fight. So now we proceed to the point 4, the very last of all. So now point 4 goes like this. Judgment begins with believers. Why is it so? That is the holy power of Abba Yahuwah destroyed his unholy power. So family, if you miss with only this, go and listen to part 1 because all the mystery is over there. So let's get a precept. Alright, here I am, 1 Peter 4:17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahuwah. You see that? And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahuwah? Christianity, they are not obeying his gospel. That is why judgment will begin with them, before it will not spread down to every other part of the world. Here I am, 2 Thessalonians 1:7-9. And to you whom are trouble rest with us, when Yahuashua HaMashiach shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that knew not Yahuwah, and that obeyed not the gospel of Yahuashua HaMashiach, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of Yahuwah and from the glory of his power. You see, so he's going to destroy. He bringing that judgment that is going to put end to that unholy power. That unholy power is going to end it. So right now, his holy power will not dominate the four corners of the earth. But this is going to happen in the end of these 7,000 years. So in the 8th, that is where we are not going to see utterly, completely the holy power of Abba Yahuwah. No more, unholy power of him or evil spirit of him. He's going to send them all into the abyss of fire. That is the white judgment throne. Here I am, Exodus 32. You can read all. Okay? I read 7, then I jump down. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, Go down, go, get thee down, for thy people which thou bringest out of the land of Egypt have corrupt themselves. They have turned aside quickly out of the way which I commanded them. They have made a mountain calf, and have worshipped it, and have sacrificed thereunto, and said, This be thy gods, O Yisrael, which have brought thee up out of the land of Egypt. Abba Yahuwah gets mad at them. Okay, so we are going to see what happened. Judgment begins. That is the last point. Begins right in the temple or the house of Abba Yahuwah. Those that claimed, like Christianity, judgment will begin with them. 26 now. Then Moshe stood in the gate of the camp and said, Who is on Yahuwah's side? Let him come unto me. And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him. And he said unto them, Thus saith Yahuwah Elohim of Yisrael, Put every man his sword by his side, and go in and out from gate to gate throughout the camp, and slay every man his brother, and every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. And the children of Levi did accordingly to the word of Moshe, and there fell of the people that day about 3,000 men. That is judgment begins when this 12,000 they want to slay all this useless Christianity. After Islam have done their own part, Islam is the evil power of Abba Yahuwah. Christianity is the evil power of Abba Yahuwah. But they want to slaughter some part of the Christendom. It is Islam. And why the 12,000 men is the one to do that, the leftover part, and that also of Islam, and that of the whole world. But Abba Yahuwah is the one to do the finishing. This is the use of power. The very last scripture to conclude everything. Numbers 25. What is the last point? Judgment begins in the house of Abba Yahuwah. Okay? Why is this so? The holy power of Abba Yahuwah will destroy his unholy power. That is the end of it all. Read now. And Yisrael abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom and with the daughters of Moab, and they called the people unto this, and they called the people unto the sacrifices of their gods, and the people did eat and bowed down to their gods, and Yisrael joined themselves unto Baal-peor, and the anger of Yahuwah was kindled against Yisrael. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, Take all the heads of the people and hang them up before Yahuwah against the sun, that the fierce anger of Yahuwah may be turned away from Yisrael. And Moshe said unto the judges of Yisrael, Slay ye every one his men that we are joined unto Baal-peor. You see, we are the one to do the killing. And behold, Abba Yahuwah is the one, Okay, now listen to part 1 in order for you to understand. 6 now. And behold, one of the children of Yisrael came and brought unto his brethren a Midianite woman in the sight of Moshe, and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Yisrael, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand, and he went after the man of Yisrael into the tent, and thrust both of them through, the man of Yisrael and the woman through her belly. So the plague was turned from the children of Yisrael, and those that died in the plague were 24,000. Did you see? And Yahuwah spake unto Moshe, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, hath turned my wrath away from the children of Yisrael, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consume not the children of Yisrael in my jealousy. Wherefore say, Behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it, and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was a zealous for me. He was zealous he was zealous for Yahuwah, his maker, and made an atonement for the children of Israel. So family, this is the mystery of power. This is what power does. When you have it, you fight in defense of you. Okay, so we are done with this powerful mystery. Next week, family, stay in tune. Next week, Shabbat, we are coming out with another power of the mystery of voice. It is awesome. It is beyond what you know. Powerful. Ruach Hodesh. Ruach HaKodesh. Ruach HaKodesh. Sekeyabo Sekeyabo Sei Ruach HaKodesh. Seke duri labayo Sekeyabo Sei. I bless you, Abba Yahuwah. Family, stay tuned. Shabbat Shalom. Next week you hear more. It is the message of the two witnesses. It is the message of cleansing. Shabbat Shalom.